Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We'll be starting in about 5 minutes here, but I'm just warming up, practicing. How are you guys all doing today? It fits my tilt stick. It properly works now, so I can more easily do some directional combos. Cheese sandwich. Beautiful commentary. Yeah, I know it's a bit of a random time to be doing a stream, but I was kind of feeling a little bored, and I've been kind of off and on sick all week, so finally feeling good today. So I was just like, you know what? I missed Thursday, so we're gonna make up for it. Plus, I'd like to get a video out on this, and I'd ideally like to get a win in that video. So that means that's our goal today. I mean, it's our goal every day, right? Thinking the brain style. Take over the world. I mean, sorry, win video games. But today, it's like especially important to try and win. Is this just an infinite combo sideways? I think it is. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, just never stops. Huh. Oh, I can hit my thing? I didn't know that. Oh, it's because you can only hit it with a launcher. Okay. That's actually really cool. So I can pull it back to me and then hit it back out. Ooh. So, oh yeah. So, for people who didn't catch the last stream on this game, this is Spiritfall. It is basically what happens if you combine Hades and either Brawlhalla or Smash Brothers, depending on which platform fighter is your cup of tea. There's 10 different weapons, tons of unlocks, tons of the good kind of meta progression. The kind of meta progression that's like, you know, whenever you get hit, your multiplier cut in half instead of resetting. You know, it's like you unlock stuff you can do like via Hades or Rogue Legacy instead of unlocking, here's 10% power. Is it good to backseat? I've played a lot of this game already, so, you know, feel free to say whatever you want. There's not really anything story-wise you can spoil, and if you have any comments on, you know, something I could do to improve, feel free. It's mostly just a skill game, so I might ask questions every once in a while, but for the most part, I will say while I'm in a room, I'm not going to be able to pay too much attention to chat because the game's kind of very hard, but I will check chat in between rooms or if like a particularly slow wave happens. So the goal for today is to win. But yeah, because it does the traditional roguelike things after that. I'll show it off here in a minute, but it's going to have an FTL style map. We get to choose a whole bunch of blessings. The blessings kind of work very much similar to how Hades does. If you look in the bottom left corner of my screen, I have 5 different like abilities essentially. I have my primary attack, I have my launcher, I have a little bolt thingy, a dash, and then one that's going to be unlocked throughout the run. And as I unlock blessings, it will take up one of those slots. And then I can get a certain number of passive blessings as well that kind of just work no matter what. As you saw on the left side here, we have a whole bunch of different spirits. These are the guys that are going to be giving us blessings. Each of them have a theme that they do. I'll go over them as I come onto them, or as I come onto them. Wording. As I see them. But basically, each one of these has like a theme, and one of the cool things you can do is you can actually combine, kind of again Hades style. You can combine multiple ones to discover synergy blessings. Because we're in a fresh save, I don't really have a lot of that yet. I will probably do Shabora next. I liked Shabora's mask a lot, but right now I think, yeah, I was working on Celesh. I want the Celesh mask because that's the flight mask. What Hassan was talking about there is, if you go over here, if you get enough of the stuff of one of these guys, like for example, we did it with Zalvoon. So I unlocked 4 different things in here, and I unlocked the Mask of Zalvoon. And what that does is, I'm actually wearing it right now, is we can come over here, and then we get to change our outfits. And this is kind of like Wizard of Legend almost, where you change your outfit and it gives you a passive, right? So the default passive is basically just nothing special, right? And then each one does a different thing. Zalvoon is currently my favorite, with the ability to gain plus 1% total damage every time I complete a combat room without getting hit. But the trade-off there is, I don't even know if it's a trade-off, but I think it's kind of like a mechanic. You also get a variable damage roll, which means that your damage, instead of being solid, it rolls up to 20% each attack, but it could be also only 1% each attack. Good to see the stream's already starting in a particular way. Oh, yeah, I guess we do actually have quite a few people in here. And it is, in fact, 2:30 now, so we are going to go ahead and get started. Just as a very quick thing, this is Spiritfall. It is Brawlhalla roguelike. We are trying to win today. I did just kind of explain what the game is, so hopefully people caught that. But, yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. So I will, like I was saying a moment ago, I will respond in between rooms because it's a very hard game. I haven't beaten it yet. We streamed for a few hours on Tuesday, and I'm looking forward to getting a win today. Hellomin. Hellomin is all about crit and wound. Wound makes it so that you have a higher chance of critting enemies. I think I will actually take the Howling Bolt here, so that will replace my triangle, so it's no longer a bolt now. Now it is this little shout, and the shout also like puts wound on people really fast. We can take a whole... There's 2 Telemans here, so we can take a whole Teleman run. We'll go for the Vitality Crest first for extra HP. I'd also like to get attack speed if possible, because, game. Oh, what the hell was that? That was weird. My game kind of like, I was going to steal from this guy, which is a thing you can do, but my game like froze up and I was stuck in place for a second there. That was a little weird. But, shit, what was I saying? I'd like to get some attack speed, so if we see Navalik, which is the, lightning bunny, I'm going to probably be taking a blessing from them or 2 as well, because despite the fact that this particular weapon actually has the ability to transform into 2 different weapons, like so, I actually really like the scythe form a lot better than the staff form here. So I'd kind of like to get some attack speed because the scythe is pretty slow. I mean, it hits like a truck, but it's very slow. And then these artifacts are kind of roguelike passives. I have 3 slots for relics. This one does 60% damage when there's at least 1 undamaged enemy in the room. That's not going to come up that often. There's a relic trader we can find later. I might trade that in. I will say, splatting enemies against walls does do damage. If you see this little armor bar on them, it means that they basically have super armor until it's broken. They still take damage normally, but they do take, I think, reduced damage, actually. And they take extra damage from launchers, which are my basically secondary attacks. Heavy attacks. Yeah, I actually was just playing around with that in practice mode. So I literally learned this a few seconds ago, is that whenever you're calling back the scythe head, you can smack it around. And you can also use your launchers to smack it around as well. But it only reacts to launchers, not your normal attacks. If you just do a normal attack against it, nothing happens. Which is really funny. I like that a lot. Oh, did you actually end up getting a Toodaloo? That's really cool. Rending attack. Wolf punish. For 1.5 seconds after you dash, you gain increased critical damage. I'm gonna go for the Nova Strike because I would like to do something different for my primary attack. We'll go for Dust here, which is our main source of money. Oh, what the hell was that? I missed that guy by such a small margin. That's unfortunate. First damage. Okay. So we're gonna steal from this guy. You can steal from these statues by very, very quickly grabbing both blessings, but if you do it 3 times in a run, this statue will no longer give you anything for the rest of the run. So if you think you're gonna toss the run in the first area, it's a good idea to steal from him 3 times, but generally speaking, you only ever want to steal from him twice. I am also very excited to see the Scythe's alt form because I have not seen it at all yet. I also want to see the Twin Blades, the Link Blades alt form. That's a big one for me. Base crit chance. Hell yeah. We don't really need the money or the health, so we'll go straight to a Hidden Rift. If you've not seen these before, this is a now true Smash Brothers thing. The enemy is going to have a % HP bar, and instead of doing damage and trying to... Ah, come on. Can't talk and play this game at the same time. Instead of trying to kill him, we are now trying to knock him off the stage. Wow, I am doing terribly all of a sudden. There we go. Crap. I'm sucking at the scythe right now. There we go. Holy crap. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Okay. Sneak attack. Deal more damage and make enemies confused. I think we'll take Aspect of Thorns. Basically what happens is whenever they die, they will explode into a whole bunch of like damaging thorns. Rending launcher? Yeah, let's take our launcher upgrade. Staff up there is so good. Yeah, I mean, it's very, very good. I also like the I like the scythe down air. If you can get the sweet spot on it, it's fantastic. I really hope I don't die here. Being like hyper cautious right now. Yeah, I have 2 HP cat. Dash deals damage, inflicts frost. Attacks deal more damage, inflict frost. I'll take the frost dash. Okay, we'll be fine. We managed to get there. We'll be fine. That's a little bit of HP. Fine. Completely fine. Let's do this. You know, I swear I'm actually decent at this game. I am bad at the scythe, though. I will say that. Which is part of the reason I wanted to practice it today. What? Oh man, she got me. Okay. Well, 2 HP in a dream. Wasn't good enough of a dream, though. Okay. Did we get any? We did get. I don't think we have anything we can unlock for 1 on Celesh, so we're just gonna save our money for a second here. Okay, we're gonna run that back. Because I refuse to let that be. I refuse to let that sit. Here we go. Come on, Navalet, give me some attack speed. No dice. I don't like that it says a red 1 down here because it makes it look like I have 1. Attacks for deal more damage and electrify. Let's take the voltaic attack at least. It's not just the same about hearing Shulk say hearing Shulk say backslash. Yeah. I don't know what's worse, Shulk or Sora. One of my friends in our friends group plays Sora, and it's just like, oh my god, Sora does not shut up when he's fighting. Like, I get it, you have aerial dominance. Just shut the hell up for a second. Take this. Take this. It's like Na'vi levels. Bad. I really do need to get used to this scythe. I am not quite good at it yet. Dash teleport, overcharge. When you do a stack of electrified wall or having 5 stacks, unleash a shockwave. That'd be pretty cool. Let's take overcharge. Because our main attack here gives us electric stuff, so. I'll admit I've never played really any of the... I think I played a little bit of Kingdom Hearts 2, but I haven't really played enough of the Kingdom Hearts games to get any kind of references from it. I've heard the storylines in that game are impossible to decipher. I'm trying to get the sweet spot distance down. It's like, if my enemy was that portal there, I have to start my side attack, like, here. It's crazy how far away the sweet spots are. Oh, yeah, that's also a thing. There's a roaming boss now that literally, like, tries to come for us. Screw you. Can I get some attack speed? Bonus movement speed? There is an attack speed thing, I promise. It exists. Can I pet you yet? Nope. Okay. I'll take the mystery mitts. That gives us... Oh, oof. During our first stream, we no joke got like 7 purely positive mystery mitts. This thing can be completely random. Today it is fully negative for 4 rooms. Well, I guess that's what I get. The luck eventually came around. Let's take a relic. Man, that electrify is actually happening a lot. That's really nice. Let's see. Iron Mesh Scarf. While your dash is on cooldown, you gain damage reduction. I mean, that's not going to be super helpful, but yeah. Because, like, the cooldown of the dash is really short. Ooh. You got me from behind there, you bastard. Oh, I actually meant to post this stream in the Spiritfall Discord, and I just realized that I forgot to do that. Got him. Oh wow, he gives you one of everything? That's really nice. 11 electrified, or sorry, launcher does more damage and electrifies targets. Bonus damage and movement speed after slaying an enemy. When the cooldown of an assist or bolt is refreshed, deal more damage for 2 seconds. We can take that. And another rip. Just carry them off the top. I told you, I'm decent at this game. I just, like, I don't know. Like, I wasn't just... That other guy was just completely annihilating me for some reason. I don't know what was happening there. Okay. We'll take a Slush. We do want some diversity, because it gives us a chance to do, like, it gives us a chance to do the... What am I trying to think? The synergy benefits. And I don't know most of the synergy benefits, so I'm just going to kind of take things as they come. Hello, 82. Welcome to the stream. Guess things weren't clear enough last time. This is the end of the road for you. I actually think that doing the staff here... Wow, seriously? You're gonna do this to me? Man, she is just not giving me any time to fight her. I killed her with the Firebird dash. That's funny. Not good. Oh, and I did an Ash. I actually forgot that I would get a perennial Ash. I haven't beat her with the Scythe yet on this save. So... Okay, and now that we beat the first boss, we get to upgrade our weapon. Some of these upgrades can be really, really cool. The ones that have the weapon in it are unique to the weapon, and then you get minor enchantments that are kind of just like straight upgrades. These upgrades only last for the run. Gain 15% damage and cooldown speed while in staff mode, and while your scythe head is detached in motion, it deals increased damage and increased shield damage. Not actually super huge on either one of these, but I do like the air cutter. Perfect Launcher does more damage. I don't really get a chance to use my Perfect Launcher very much because it's also the transform. Sweet Spots do extra damage. And we'll do extra damage to elites. So now this mechanic here does more. the kill screen has been updated to look very, very similar to the Smash Brothers one. It wasn't originally like that, which I thought was kind of interesting. It does evoke the red lightning feel of Smash Brothers for sure. I also can cancel out of the attack that happens whenever I recombine into a scythe. Something good to keep in mind. Ooh, wow, that's really good. Basically, the shop's 50% reduced price, and I get bolt and dash damage. Wow, that was a really lucky artifact. And an early hidden rift. So if I do this rift, it'll give me the Zalvoon and Celesh blessings that are on the left and right of it. But I kind of wanted the Navalit one. But I think I'm going to take it just because 2 blessings are better than 1. So, Toodaloo, whenever you're asking about the sweet spot, 90% of the attacks that have sweet spots will do a little flash on where you're supposed to hit them, except for some of them that you just have to learn. There's a handful, like the Scythe, that just, like, the weapon is brighter in the sweet spot. Also, not every attack has a sweet spot. There we go. That was pretty flawless. Yeah, there's an avalanche. I'd get one either way. I'm aware. Ghost lightning. I don't know what ghost lightning is. That sounds cool. And gain additional decimal sources. I'm gonna take the ethereal bounty here. I'm kind of looking out for some specific things here. I'm going to take Aspect of Thorns again, which is the one where they leave thorns whenever they die. I had that for like 3 seconds in our last run. That was cool. Those purple thorns in the background are the Aspect of Thorns doing their work. Fucking boomerang attack. Got me there. Really need to group enemies up as much as possible with the scythe here. We will take the Dormant Embers. Ghost Lightning, last stream, it's a synergy. Oh, yeah. I don't remember the names of things very well. I have seen up to boss 1, 2, 3, 4. I've seen up to boss 4. I have been informed that there's a 5th boss. Mostly just because I saw indications of a 5th boss. So, I think the 5th boss is the last one. Let's see. Increased cooldown speed for each activate. Electrify. Get more damage based on... We'll do the extra damage on stacks of Electrify because we're getting a lot of... Yeah. The... Boss 3 is okay. We reached the 3rd boss quite often in the last stream. Boss 4 seems pretty hard. I've seen what the images of Boss 5 look like, and I'm pretty excited about it because you go back to fighting in like a Smash Brothers style arena, so I'm kind of excited for that. That's like literally all I know about it, though. There we go. Finally a flawless room. All damage you take or deal is 30% higher. Sure, let's do it. Celestial Exchange, we could get 1 blessing and a heal, or we could go to the Relic Tinker and possibly get a better blessing. I think we go to the Celestial Exchange. Oh, it's 50% off. We can actually get everything. I forgot about the 50% off. Flaming Leap, engulf yourself in flames and rock your body forward. So this is basically the wolf up air. Wolf or fox up air. I actually really like that. Yeah. Wolf's one of my main characters in Smash Brothers. Bolt is a howl. I do like the howl as well. Okay. So we have this now, and we have that as our special. Come on, plant. It was like hiding the enemy from me. What the hell? We'll take the combat runes because we're going to be taking combat runes every single time that we get a chance to, so that we can unlock the weapons as soon as possible. Stupid fucking cool. Yeah. Omen Forge is one of the sickest pro tags ever. That is 100% accurate. Well, there's multiple enemies nearby. You increase cooldown speed and a permanent stack of Electrify. That's really good. We'll take the dice because I would really like some attack speed. I wanted to get away from the bullet bombs. That was scary. Hello, Electric Rambler. Welcome to the stream. I played Skull the Hero Slayer. I played it a little bit, but I don't know. There was something about it that I couldn't really get into. It felt very, like, it reminded me so much of, like, Maple Story and, like, Elsword that I just kind of get into it because, I don't know. I think I've either played too much or too little of those games. One of those two. Let's see. I think we'll finally take, because we have a lot of synergy with lightning, we'll finally take the launcher, and we'll take the lightning launcher. Landing non-critical hits on wounded enemies increases your critical chance. Resets whenever you deal a crit. That's actually pretty good because my shout deals wound, so I'll be wounding enemies quite often. Okay. Again, we're going to be trying to leave the archer for last because they are a problem. Sorry, not the archer for last, the archer first. Where'd he go? I didn't get that dodge down. Archer's down. Swordsman's down. I'll have to dash through that. Yep, okay. See him again. Oh my god. He is being toxic today. Oh, he almost killed me. Holy crap. Oh, that was way too close for comfort. I actually feel like the swordsman is like, he can be really dangerous for certain playstyles, but the spearman is just across the board the weakest. He just does 2 attacks over and over again. Okay, let's see what we got. Scythe Head is attached and idle. It deals damage over time. Detached and in motion, it echoes that explodes. That's kind of cool. Creates echoes that explode after 1 second and dealing 50 damage. I mean, 50 damage is a lot in this game. Here is attack speed, though. Okay. There's some attack speed. We need more attack speed, though. I'm not really going to sit on idle because I'd like to stay in the scythe form. I wish there was more blessings for scythe form. I guess we'll take this, and then we'll take damage to bosses. Is there any healing? I don't have the healing for this area unlocked. Tribute room is a bad idea because we'll have to sacrifice HP. So I think I'm going to go to the dust deposits, and then I'll go to Telemin and... Oh, wait. No, I don't have any money. We'll go to the dust deposit, and then we'll make a decision afterwards, seeing how much money we have. I don't actually know how much dust this is going to get me. 115. So if we go to the dust deposits, which will cost us 25... Yeah, we can go to the dust deposit. It'll cost us 25 to get a heal and 100 to get a blessing. So we can get a blessing and a heal. There we go. I don't think that was flawless. Actually, where am I sitting on this? 11%, so that's 11 flawless rooms. Not bad. Health is below 30%. I get dodge chance. Slay an enemy, there's a chance to cancel their attacks. It becomes stunned. Non-boss enemies that deal damage to permanently receive more damage. Revenge is pretty good against bosses, because it's pretty impossible for me to completely avoid damage on bosses. I hear that Spiritfall is fun, but a bit bare bones. Is that still the case? I don't know how much content has been added since release. I would say that Spiritfall feels completely done on release, Llama Cub. I really do. I played it a lot during early access, so I probably have like 70 hours in the game before early access, and then 1.0 release just feels done. It's about as much content as like Hades. There's more bosses than Hades came out with, and the only thing that would be missing is like a heavy storyline, which the game was never storyline emphasis anyways. It's about the combat. There's 10 weapons now. All of the weapons are really fun. They're all pretty balanced, and there's a crap ton of blessings, some mini bosses now. It's really good. The 1.0 is very, very good. Like, I'm the kind of person that I'm very honest about the games that I play on my channel, and this is honestly one of my favorite ones. We're gonna take Revenge, because it's good against bosses. Let's see. Telemin or Selesh? Oh, I have 242. I can take both. I need to pay attention to how much money I have. Ooh. Damage bonus at the start of the rooms, but the effects decreased by 5% every second. That's pretty good. We'll take Tabula Rasa. Base chance to deal crit. It's only 3% though. Bestest multiplier will get me... It really won't get me a lot. Or deal gradually more damage closer they are to half their max HP. It's kind of like a weird old Lopper from Mr. Rain Returns. We'll take that. Never seen this boss before. Oh, that's an awful attack. That's an awful attack. I don't like that. Ow. Okay, that guy actually sucked. So far, all the mini-bosses up until now have been really easy, but that one was actually pretty hard. Jesus. That did a lot of damage to me. Okay, Constellation, rare. You gain bonus damage, bonus critical damage for each blessing you have of at least one luminous gem. So right now, that would be 1. I mean, that's still pretty good, though. I think Birds of Prey is better for my build, though, because Birds of Prey is you get cooldown reduction while you're in the air, and I do like spending a lot of time in the air. So if I hit Shibora, I can hit both monies, and then I can get everything from the shop again. Hold on 1 second. I accidentally bumped my headset, and I turned up the volume. Okay. Reset. This game is so similar to Smash that I just defaulted into doing a 3, 2, 1 countdown on a pause screen, because that's what we do whenever we play Smash with my friends. Ah! No, no, no! God damn it! I was trying to fall through the ledge. Ah! Well, I might have enough meta progression to unlock something, though. Start each run with 100 dust. Happily. Recover 30% HP whenever you enter a boss room with less than 30% HP. Happily. That gets me Slush. No, it doesn't. I probably need 1 more to get Slush unlocked. And then we'll take the Hollowed Grounds for the burrows. So that gets me a healing room in the burrows. And hopefully I have enough to get a alternate weapon. I do. Alternate form of the Equinox. Okay. Do I have enough for the Link Blades? No, I need some more. We are going to be prioritizing that. Change form. That's a drill. That's not what I was expecting at all. Oh, and it turns into a partisan? Oh. I'm a huge spear fan. Well, that's pretty interesting. So instead of changing off of holding down the special, I actually change off of using the special even once. Okay, well, we gotta do a run with this now. That's actually really badass. That is probably one of the most unique weapons I've seen. In this entire game. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Increase movement speed. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the celerity. All right. Okay, let's see. There's a lot of Navalik up the left side. I didn't really find any combos when I was sitting in chat, or sitting in, I don't know why I said chat, sitting in the training room there. So we're gonna have to do those in real time. Wow, its dash attack is so long range. Doesn't feel like it has a lot of like combos though. It doesn't have any multi-hits. I mean, I guess it has this, which is literally a multi-hit. This drill pierces the heavens. Isn't that from an anime or something? Heard some of my friends reference that. Gets me extra dice. I can sacrifice a little bit more HP. And he upgraded celerity. So now I'm really fast movement speed-wise. Let's take Kellerman. Oh, this is going to get me in trouble. This weapon is awkward almost. Not awkward isn't the right word. It's just, I don't know. I'm not meshing with the mindset of it yet, I think. We'll take the rending launcher because now our multi-attack there has crit, so that's pretty interesting. Here's a mini boss. That did a ton of damage. I'm going to die. I just juggled that man against the wall. Oh my god, I was juggling him against the ceiling. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I kind of get it. I kind of get it. You create your own multi-hits. Ooh, chain lightning bolt. Thank you. Happily. Okay, we are going to take one blessing here, and no, we can't. We don't have enough money. We'll take the heal because we have another mini boss literally chasing us down right now. Guy doesn't like getting comboed on the best of days, so I'm not surprised I'm failing to combo him here. Oh, come on. Nope. I forgot about the fact that vines would come back up after that. Literally just got obliterated there. Okay. That weapon's pretty interesting, though. That weapon's really interesting. I'm gonna double check to make sure we don't have enough to unlock something else. We need one more combat round. Okay. We'll head back in with the Sky Piercer here. Whatever it's actually called. I need to get a win. Fire would be pretty good. Because this is like a multi-hit weapon, right? So I'll be able to stack status effects really, really fast, potentially. I'll take the Luminous Gem for it, too. I'm starting to get it. There's a little bit of a multi-hit whenever I switch back, too. Oh, okay, yeah. Fire with the multi-hit of the thing here. It's pretty good. Fire crit might be something. Nope. I was trying to smash sideways. Thank you, game. That was me, though. Okay. There is sweet spots on this. Vertical dash. I mean, yeah. I always like my Wolf Slash. I don't think I really need the Luminous Gem, but I do want that artifact there, so we are going to go to the left here. It's a very interesting weapon. I'm just going to say that. It is very, very interesting. Is it actually getting multiple stacks of fire per hit? That's crazy. Wow, that is actually crazy. Imperial Vial. When you're hit, gain dust. Oh, whatever. That's not the best. We'll take the risk. Reduce attack damage, increase attack speed, reduce damage. You know, you're starting to make the risky thing make it look less worthwhile, lady. I actually think that I like the drill form better than the partisan, which is really saying something because I'm a huge fan of spears. Wow, that's really good, actually. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, I'm a little bit sold on this weapon now. Definitely think we should do a status effect build here. So we'll go to Celeste. Wow, I actually fell into that. I've been spending so much time with the scythe that I kind of forgot that I could charge up my specials. Jeez. Okay. This weapon is a little silly. This weapon's a little silly. I kind of love it. Engulf your flames, rock your body towards them. Ooh, whenever you inflict the status effects, you get an extra stack. Or chance of getting an extra stack. Yeah, this thing is definitely... Oh, I missed my... That was a bit of a mistake. I missed my chance at a... What's it called? A rift. Jeez, okay. I'm not used to feeling this strong. What can you possibly give us, Xanthus? Launcher deals more damage. Get a random amount of dust whenever I enter a room. Drinking from a regional shrine's fountain increases your max health. We'll take the random dust. Having extra dust is going to be pretty useful. Let's see, Scorching Bolt gives us a flamethrower. That's going to be honestly hard to pass up because that gives us a lot of extra stacks. And we get Moonscar. You know how I've said about 9 million times that Wolf is my favorite? Yeah. Wolf Flash. One of my favorite moves in the entirety of Smash Brothers made it into Spiritfall. I knew that was a bad idea. I did it anyways. Holy crap, we just one-shot her shield. I was trying to get the damage in before the thing fell. Got greedy. We got it in the end, though. Wait. Oh, because I already beat her with the scythe. So apparently the alternate forms for the weapons don't count as new weapons whenever it comes to killing the bosses for Perennial Ashes. Okay, what kind of upgrades does this thing have? Gain increased cooldown speed and damage in spear mode? Might go with that. Drillhead does increase damage for each enemy it hits while moving. Okay, I think we'll go for this and attack speed. So that's pretty nice. I think we'll go Kellerman into Celeste. Kind of keep this whole... crit thing going. Crit fire thing going. Let's see what you got for us, Telemann. Moonsong. When your assist is on cooldown, you gain increased critical damage. Or a rending launcher. I kind of want to do my launcher in Celesh, so we have fire on our launcher as well. We'll go for Moonsong. We just need to make sure to remember to use our assist, which is the wolf flash thing there. Which I don't think will be a problem to remember. Pretty much use this thing on cooldown. Wow, it's just fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Scorching launcher, perfect. So we have both primary and secondary as fire damage now. Net spirit blessing will be increased rarity. What's our net spirit blessing? It would be a Telemann. Yeah, we can take that. We should have a thing now. Yeah, perfect. Hit him red. Hit rat. Holy crap. We just beat that thing in 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Extra stacks. Very good. We need combustion now. So combustion is a Celesh blessing that says that whenever we get up to 5 stacks of fire in someone, they explode. I don't think we have any relics. We don't have good relics, so we'll go to the relics instead of the shop. Oh, come on. Too easy. Just too easy. When you slay enemies, they reward 30% dust per unique status effect inflicted on them. Huh? We'll have 2. Let's see. Mini boss or Telemann? Offer synergy blessings or blessings that contribute to synergy requirements started by a mini boss. I mean, synergy sounds really cool. Plus, this man didn't stand a chance. Hot damn. Are any particular enemies really annoying so far? Yes, there's 2 in specific. One is the guys in the next area that have an aura of damage around them, and 2 is the guys in this area that turn into spinny tops. Hate both of those enemies pretty heavily. When you're hit, advance all cooldowns and become electrified. Or Constellation. We'll take Shock Absorber because it brings us into another thing. Another spirit. And might contribute to a synergy. Oop. Did not think he was in range to do that to me, but okay. Ah. He just hit me for like 70 damage. Holy crap. What? I don't even see what hit me. I don't even see what just hit me. Well, I guess I died. God damn, that was actually a really good run. Airborne enemies increased increased damage. There we go. We got to slash mask. Awesome. Behold, the flame burns brighter still. Thank you, Omen Forge. With this mask, you shall dominate the skies. I will be there wherever you go, watching from above. Damn, I can't believe I died to that. Fireball attack kept going. Oh. I guess I got hit by one of the fireballs that I didn't see coming. Damn. Well, we have another weapon to try out. We have the alternate linked blades now. Ooh, dual Sam shears or scimitars. These are cool. These are really cool. Oh, look at the running stance too. Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna switch to Master Celeste for now. Gives us an extra jump height, and if I slay enemies or get hit in the air, I refresh my air jumps and get increased damage. Those are pretty cool. I'm gonna have to admit, these are pretty cool. I always like characters with dashes. Okay, so the down attack is a little bit of a desolate dive. Meteor Smash. We'll try it. Meteor Smash makes us do extra damage if we hit people from directly above. Oh, come on. Don't take a hit like that. Ooh, okay, okay. Enemies you slay within 5 seconds of their spawning ward extra dust in essence. Sure. It's one of the reasons why I took the Meteor Smash right away is because, well, we do have the Celeste extra high jump, so this could go really well. These weapons are so mobile that it's a little hard to keep track of where I'm going. Fire and green synergy? Is there a synergy with fire and with Celeste and Shabora? I think I vaguely remember one. Man, all of the new weapons. This means that I've tried out 2 of the 3 weapons that are new to me. And man, the new ones, like the drill and this, are just so good. Yeah, we'll take extra damage from Meteor Smash. And we'll go to Shabora. Pretty good. So, not gonna lie. Let's see. Reduce all incoming damage from all sources. Sure. Happy to take that. Reminds me of Zuko. Yeah, oh yeah, like whenever he does the dual sword with the mask thing, yeah. His sword fighting style, yeah. Actually, that's a good point. We do actually have like a big bit of a Zuko build going on here because of the Solesh mask as well. Firebending build. This is really nice. Matt's health up. Matt's health up. We'll happily take that. Okay, now how do we kill things in the Hidden Rift? Haven't really seen a heavy smash attack yet. I think we sheep them and carry them off the edge. There we go. Not easy. That's the answer there. Neutral air. That's what it is. Okay. I can basically edge guard them to death. Sweet spot, down air. Where is the sweet spot on this thing? Probably right at the tip of that. Screw it. Yeah, let's take Meteor Dash to 3. Sweet spot down air, easy to hit, pretty strong. I will say, these weapons do kind of speak to me. This is definitely my combat style. Let's see. Fuck it, Meteor Smash. I'm really liking the down air, so. The Scorching Bolt, Incandescence. Wings of Flame. Let's get more jumps. Okay. Oops. Gotcha.
Yeah, got it.
And this down air right there with the freaking Meteor Smash blessing, kind of amazing. I have been happy with almost every single weapon in this entire game. It's kind of crazy. Okay, let's see what kind of blessings. Side air attack gets increased damage per consecutive hit. Up attack deals extra damage on its way down. Landing will produce a projectile that deals extra damage. I gotta try that. Oh. How did I miss that this was an attack that I had? So my up attack on the ground is basically the Kirby thing. That's pretty cool. I actually missed that that attack was even in my kit. Okay, Scorching Launcher. There we go. So now we have some serious firebending going on. We'll take a Luminous Gem. Meta Knight's actually my current primary on Smash Brother weekends because I kind of wanted to start playing a new character. And I kind of just picked up Meta Knight as a whatever, and I've actually been really enjoying him. But that's not Meta Knight's up air. Meta Knight's up air is a double a jump. It's like a double flip thingy with his sword out. This is definitely the Kirby up air. We'll upgrade the Scorching Launcher, and I want extra HP. I think Ike has this as well. And to a degree, so does like Crom and stuff like that. Crom's is more like toss your blade and do some shenanigans though. Their grounded attacks are actually surprisingly really good, too. Like, I have this... My neutral is like this super fast slice. I expected them to be a fully aerial weapon. Take the Synergy Blessing here. Okay. Kind of ruining my combo multiplier here, Plant. Yeah, upgrade the... I meant to upgrade the launcher, but apparently I clicked left and I re-rolled. But it's okay, we still have the launcher upgrade available. That's, that was something. Yeah, swoop to swoop. That's a good description for the Meta Knight up air. Up special. Ah, come on. Elite spinny dudes are even worse. Combat rune every time until we have all the weapons unlocked. Let's see. When you're hit, deal damage to enemies in a small radius. Enemy deal reduced damage once their health falls below a certain level. Become poison, spin rapidly. I don't really like the twister, so we're not going to take that. So we'll take the passive. And then we'll take Charborough again. I definitely feel the need for some defense. So we're definitely going to be taking a lot of Charbreau, I think. Ah, come on. No. Don't get caught by the explosion. Okay. Got this so far. Killed by his own explosives. Thank goodness. Ooh. Impervious bolts. All healing sources are more effective. Let's go with that one, because it also gives us mass HP. Any of these a healing thing? No, but we can take the extra damage. What do we have coming up? We have Zavalek and the mini boss coming up. I think we have to take something here. Risk it. Oh, it was fully better. Increased shield damage, movement speed, and damage to elites, and we also have increased damage. So we might survive this guy. This guy is going to end our runs every time until I get good at him. I don't want to be there with him. Sending out a corner. God damn. I hate this man. I need to keep him in the air so he doesn't do that shit. Oh my god. I don't like that man. I don't like that man one bit. Let's get the Navalit mask next. I think we have enough to unlock another weapon, but I will be going with those swords again. Center form for the bow. Yeah, we got so freaking close. So the bow apparently has a crossbow. Interesting. Normally not my thing. Ooh, but lasers. And a bomb. That's pretty cool too. Got some Joker down air or Joker gun there. We're going to stick with these for now, but we will do that next. It does have a little bit of a DMC vibe to it, yeah. I can agree with that. Amphis. I don't know if wall splats that great with this character. But we'll take the dousing attack. And we always take the extra HP. I just think it's a good idea. There we go. How are you guys doing today? I feel like my commentary is suffering because of the fact that this is a hard game. Channeling gloves. 6% of cooldown speed and attack speed or bonuses are added to my bolt's damage. So if I want to add to that, I need cooldown speed and attack speed. So Navaluk? Lightning Bunny? Lightning Bunny would be kind of nice with these. Can you imagine these with even faster attack speeds? Considering how often they attack, but they don't attack very heavily, my natural instinct is to want to have like a status effect build on this. But we haven't found any good status effects, per se. Go. Status effects and sweet spot. Yeah, I agree with that. I am hitting those sweet spots a lot. Status effects would be really good. Excuse me. Take a drink real quick. I don't know if I want any of these things. I'm gonna take camping because which is increased damage the farther I am away from an enemy. Mostly just because I don't want any of those things. If I go to the Celestial Exchange right now, I could get one blessing, but I don't have anything I want for the Luminous Gem, so we'll go to the Celestial Exchange. Kind of put my shelf into the Yanthus here. Bubble Shield's really good. Bubble Shield is a counterattack. I can keep it up as long as I want, and it has no cooldown until used. But if I do get it off on an enemy, it does damage. Of course. There we go. That guy is not that hard. Let's see. Animate Launcher, Twilight Dash. Sucker Launcher? No, let's go for Twilight Dash. It is very hard to knock people off with these. I really need to figure out what the knockoff, the ring combo is for these. All my natural instincts are wrong here. There we go. Spike. You're right, Toodaloo. Definitely in the spike. Dowsing bolts. Bonus damage for each room cleared in current region. That's basically bonus damage against a boss. Go ahead and take it. Pervious bolts is actually pretty good as well, so we'll go ahead and take that. That's basically the Ivysaur bolts. You know, I really wish that dog would show up in the first region because he's a lot easier in the first region. Nair has sweet spot too. I'll have to look for the Nair sweet spot then. Looks like it's, yeah, I see the sparks on the sides there. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm getting my dash timing down, or badly, all of a sudden. Doesn't help that my damage is way lower than it was last match against this chick. There we go.
Yeah.
I don't really like Yamfist for this weapon. I think that was a bit of a mistake. Here to say hey, then bouncing. Went on 8-hour hike yesterday. That sounds honestly amazing. Well, nice to see you, Azale. Major enchantments, sliding slash. Enemies hit with the first hit of your down attack. Deal increased damage for the second. Down attack deals increased damage and refreshes air jumps. Well, there you go. And we'll take the extra damage to elite enemies. I love hiking. My parents live in a very beautiful part of Arizona, and there's mountains all around them, and oh my gosh, getting up into the mountains, nothing like it. Literally nothing like it. These weapons are kind of a little ridiculous about the amount of airtime you can get out of them. Go to another mini boss. Oop, another one I've never fought before. You know, I kind of forgot that I had this. My bubble. Literally forgot that I had it. So breaking his armor off. Okay, there we go. I was about to say breaking his armor off was useless, but there we go. We finally got him off the freaking ground. Ooh! My plant had it out for me. Holy crap. Perfect Storm. Synergy. If your bubble shield bursts a split second after being activated, it deals extra damage and inflicts confusion. Hell yeah. That's really cool. New synergy? Oh, I almost fell off at the end there. Whoops. We didn't fall off though, so that's all that matters, that we didn't actually fall off. Okay. Yeah, we'll up our main attack by 10% damage of this motherfucker. You know, if we go down the middle, we could just avoid him. Like, I almost hate to do it. Because it feels cowardly to just avoid a mini-boss. But at the same time, he's killed us a bunch of times now. I want to win. Honestly, there's bosses in this game that are significantly easier than this mini-boss is. I feel like I've gotten myself locked into Sharp Aura here. In each combat room, the first instance of damage you take is reduced. Sure. What if we only take 1 hit of damage? So if we go down the middle, he's going to go to Charborough. But if we go to the Relic Tinker, he'll go to one of those two, and I can just choose the other. We're going to do it. We're going to avoid him. Slaying enemies with your launcher increases your damage of your attack, and vice versa. I don't know if I want to do Channeling Glove either, though. Kind of wanted that. Thorn Bracelets is pretty good. Sure. Pendulum of Power. We'll take it. Yeah, I feel bad just skipping him, but at the same time, he just killed me twice in a row. I wanna get a win. I wanna get a win. So you could look at this as being strategy. Let's see. We got... Ooh, Echoing Bolt. Impervious Bolt bounces off of walls and gains increased damage instead of being destroyed. That sounds a little silly. Okay then, yeah. We'll take the extra money. Oh, come on. I hit you first. The bouncing bolt's actually really good. To be fair, even if you would beat him, that kind of just lost health for barely worth it reward. Yeah. I'm glad you guys are on my side on that one, because, like, honestly, I just didn't want to fight him again. Losing to him so many times in a row was just not making me feel good. I'll take Lunar Terminator here. Does extra damage the closer they are to half HP. And head into the Dirt Trinity. Hey. My plan here is to, whenever possible, because we're kind of low on damage in general, get all 3 of them down, and then kill the Archer first. There we go. Oh, come on. Jumped into one attack perfectly and then failed gloriously on the second. Get counterattacked. That actually went really well. I think I'm finally getting good at the Dirt Trinity. Finally getting good at them. I just need to be good at the rest of the game. Ugh. Okay. What do we have here? Cutting Edge. After you hit an enemy with a sweet spot, deal increased damage. That seems pretty good. Side attack deals increased damage for each consecutive hits. That's also very good. I do the side attack a lot, so I think I'm going to take that instead. And then we'll take the increased sweet spot damage. What do I want? There's a Celesh there for a status effect. We can throw Dust Deposit into Celesh. Nice! The bounce back. That was a pretty cool combo. Took a lot of damage for it, though, unfortunately. Okay. We can get Fire Attack. Fire Launcher. That'll do something. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have a Water Attack on our main, so I guess we have to do the Launcher. It's a little unfortunate. Yeah, let's take... Perfect. I was actually just hoping that this option would give us something here. While the enemies are inflicted with status effect, they take more damage. 6% per status effect. We have like a dozen status effects that we're putting on people. This is honestly a pretty good thing to grab. And then we get a both over here. Did you ever play Subspace Emissary? Yes, a lot of it. A disgustingly lot of it. That was almost really bad. Almost fell out of the arena. This man needs to die. There we go. Ugh. Still struggle with that. Enemies take bonus shield damage based on the amount of drenched attacks applied to them. That's pretty good. Deal more damage when hitting enemies directly below. That's also very good for this build. The below and the above. Enemies that overlap one another receive bonus damage from attack, launcher, and bolt. That's also very, very good because whenever you combine a whole bunch of enemies into one area, you do get a lot of overlap. We do have a relic empty spot. I'm actually going to go the Luminous Gem bonus HP route here. There we go. Full room clear, no damage. Scorching launcher. Extra damage on our launcher. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I do really feel like that, unfortunately, that counterattack is majority of our damage right now. Ah, good. Combine on top of each other for me. Thank you so much, sir. Ow. 3 pistol shrimp all at once. That was a little rough. Oops, didn't realize he was exploding. Thought he was the one that was still alive. There you go. Trying to find a safe way to kill that guy. Jesus. Wall splat. It's enemies take even more wall splat damage. I mean, it's damage. Definitely taking the healing here. And then I guess I'll take, I guess I'll take the dog. Boss enemies have less max HP. I'm very fine with that. Okay. We have to go and fight, Mr. Warlock and Skeletoni, which I don't think I've actually beaten Skeletoni on screen yet. Not 100% sure. Fortunately, this man is fairly vulnerable to counterattack shenanigans. Just need to not get overwhelmed. I was holding counterattack, thank you very much. Oh, I jumped into it. Gosh dang it. I am apologizing for not playing very well, because I am not playing very well right now. We're gonna go ahead and take some Sharper blessings here. Okay, I guess we'll try the crossbow. I swear I can get a win in this game. Dust effigies appear in all rooms, allowing to remove up to 3 random blessings and receive dust in return. I'm good with that. Crossbow. I think we switch off of the Celesh for the aerial, and we switch to try to go all Matt's health. I mean, that is the safe option. I don't really enjoy playing, like, I understand that it's good, but I don't enjoy playing games the safe way, so I'm probably not going to do that. I apologize. Freezing attack. Let's go cooldowns. I have an idea. We'll try and go for... We'll try and go for, like, a good bolt. And a good, assist. Oh, that has a nice sweet spot. Okay, I actually, I'm getting the hang of this. I'm getting the idea of this. This is pretty cool. I'll take the Statue of Harmony every time. Oh, so the bomb has a sweet spot in the very, very center of it. That's pretty cool. Aurora Borealis gains more in essence, and Spirit Blessings will have an increased chance of being rare. Or Chain Bolts. Let's go for Aurora Borealis. Let's get some rare blessings going. And Mishfed Lightning would be really nice. Or sorry, not Mishfed Lightning, the Navilit Lightning would be really nice. This weapon does a lot of damage on the sweet spot. Holy crap. I guess it makes sense. I mean, it is pretty slow. Voltate Launcher. Chain Lightning Bolts. We'll take the Voltate Launcher because it's epic, so it's going to be scaling a lot faster on damage. Ah, damn. Of course, my first damage would be to a Grasshopper. You know, I said we get rid of Celeste because I didn't think this was going to be an aerial weapon, but it kind of is, to be honest. It's actually quite good at being an aerial weapon. More cooldowns? No, we take the Voltate Launcher. Voltate Launcher damage up is significantly good. Let's take more Navilit. Again, fishing for the Pikachu Lightning Bolt. Well, the sweet spot for this up air is like significantly outside of the range of the actual attack. Time of the Essence, Chain Lightning Bolts, cooldown speed for each electrified stack, sure. So how does this work? So I choose one, and it's going to give me a frick ton of dust. Wow. I'm actually not going to do it right now, but that's good to know. That is a crazy amount of dust. 200. Well, he got me, but I got him too. Trying to sweet spot this again. There we go. Jeez. Okay, that works. So the side air has a significant spike to it. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I'm kind of unsure on the crossbow so far. I'm kind of mixed on it. Just grab all of these. Dash damage. I'll take the undamaged enemies. We can start each room with a heavy shot. Dash teleport is pretty nice. I mean, it's hard to ignore how much damage that just was. I mean, not bad, all things considered. Oh, I've already beat her with the bow, so I didn't get a perennial ash. Okay, what kind of upgrades does this get? Launcher beam is larger and deals extra knockback. If your launcher hits your neutral attack projectile, it splits in two. Launcher has increased capacity and reloads faster. That's a must. I think we're also going to take the launcher damage as well. Or sorry, the launcher thickness as well. Take a vitality crest, just... Although I'm not going to spend the entire time getting vitality, I don't think passing it up is good either. I always like ending my runs around 175 to 200 HP. I keep getting this feeling that there has to be crossbow tech that I'm missing here. Oh, come on. I keep trying to heavy and I forget that it has a cooldown. It has a limited number of attacks on it. Increase bolt damage and damage to bosses. Happily. Nothing really I want there. And we'll take a mini bow. This guy again. Well, he is a lot less fun to fight on the crossbow. Oh my god. Too many bombs. I don't know what that attack was, but I wasn't having any of it. Tides of Conflict. Bolt is a howl. Multiple enemies nearby you increase cooldown speed. Permanent stack of electrified. We'll take the howling bolt, I think. It's gonna be pretty good for the fact that, like, I need people to be away from me. Just get away from me. We're gonna take the healing here, and that's it. Head over to the Hidden Rift. There we go. I can get the sweet spot on that up air. It's very easy to kill with it. Otherwise, this weapon is like, you kind of have to, I don't know, you have to really manage people with this. Not sure how I feel about it. I'm a lot less excited about this than I have been about some of the other weapons. I think the Scythe's alternate, the drill, has been the most surprisingly fun so far. Voltaic attack does more damage and electrifies targets. Sure, we can take Voltaic attack. I'm not against it. I don't really have like a build in mind for that. Okay. We are struggling, so we're definitely not going to fight the roaming mini-boss here. We're going to do the same tactic as last time to avoid it. Go. Ooh, Icicle Rain. I could do that. Do Icicle Rain instead of the Lightning Bolts. And then we're just trying to dodge the boss. Yeah, there we go. And we kind of actually have a use for massive cooldown speed. Take the extra critical damage on wounded enemies. And we'll take extra HP and max HP. Head into the Trinity. Charger's down, okay. I was trying to sneak in some damage there and kind of got bodied for it. He's down. Just this asshole left. Oh, Didn't realize that he was after. There we go. Okay. Gonna have to say, I'm getting pretty consistent with the Dark Trinity. So at least that. Okay, so what do we have here? We have Launcher's Beam bounces off walls. And whenever I combat roll, I gain +1 capacity. Combat roll is a side air attack or down attack that deals damage. Okay. Interesting. Well, I definitely got to get the bounces off of walls. I don't know how much I've been getting sweet spots, really. I did get perfect launcher, though. And attach them. Okay, let's see what we have. I think I'll go to the dust deposits. Oh, wow, that was freaking cool, actually. It doesn't just, like, bounce off in a straight line like you think it would. It, like, gets some randomness to do it. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty sweet. So down and up are going to be kind of like the best situation for that one. Well, this is officially a roguelike build. Kind of ridiculous. We got there. Took a little while to get to an actual build here. But we got there in the end. Okay, so now we just need to make our launcher about as good as possible. Electrify stacks echo in place. None of these are going to super help. I'm going to reroll, actually. Cooldown of an assistant bolt is refreshed, deal more damage for 2 seconds. Okay, that's pretty good, because I use both on cooldown almost. Don't really want any of those right now. I say we go to the luminous gem. These bigger rooms are actually very detrimental to me now, in a weird way, because it means that my launcher has a little bit too much space to bounce around. Grab combat rooms. We're not done unlocking secondary weapons. And definitely upgrade the icicle ring. Give me 2 seconds here. Okay, let's keep going. Yanthus or Navalik? Lady dodged me. Yeah, dodge that. Let's see. Time of the essence. While grounded, get a charge of electrified or move bonus damage and move speed for 5 seconds after slaying an enemy. No, I think I'm just gonna take one of these and I'm gonna burn it for resources real quick. Oh, I don't get to choose. It's just one of random 3. Well, I don't want any of these 3 burnt. Yeah, that sucks. I didn't really want to burn any of those 3. There we go. Get wrecked. Okay. Terraria Shadow Beam Staff? Basically, yeah. We'll take the mini-boss. Another new mini-boss. Ah, that's what he does differently. Okay. I was curious how he was different than just a normal one of those guys. Oh! I didn't expect that. Does that mean that those venomous husks are just, like, cocoons for these ladies? That was kind of ridiculously easy, to be honest. Ice shards. Frost-inflicted enemies by your attack or launcher release piercing ice shards. That's actually very good because my special is a ice attack. And we are going to drink from the hollow fountain here and get our full HP back for this boss that keeps ripping us to shreds. Take everything here. Deal non-critical boss. Whenever you deal critical boss to non-boss enemies, there's a chance to slay them. Critical damage for each blessing. Or deal bonus damage when hitting enemies right after they miss your attack. We'll take Constellation. Extra critical damage. Diamond Dust. When you apply a luminous gem to a blessing, the blessing's rarity will also increase. If rarity cannot increase, gain 50 dust. That's pretty good. So every time I get a luminous gem now, the luminous gem is just better. Oh yeah, that's right. This guy does that. So despite the fact that I'm using the shadow beam thing here, I still need to stay relatively close to him. Oops. Welcome back, Skeletoni. I was hoping I could, like, sort of trick him. No dice, though. Ah! I saw the attack coming, but there's nothing I could do about getting out of the way of it. What? Intellifried me. Okay, I need to stop making that same mistake. Just jump here. Oh my gosh, I keep teleporting into the corner. It keeps punishing me for it. Ah! Okay. That was my fault. I got a little greedy at the end there. What were we working on? Here we go. Charbora. You can get hit, slightly adjusting your knockback. Oh, you can directional DI. Okay. I guess it literally even said directional influence on the thing. I just didn't read the title. What time is it? Man, another 2.5 hours, and I still haven't been able to beat it. Hard game. Hard game. So we got the hammer axe and the sister guns. I'm going to go for the hammer axe because I know that I like... Oh, I can get the bow. So here you go. All 10 weapons. So we have the ham and axe, which is now a dual wield weapon. There's still a lot about being launchers, but now everything is a multi-hit, which leads to some pretty interesting builds. And you have the most hilarious attack ever, which is just a belly flop. I'm actually a huge fan of these. I got to play with them in the early access, and they are honestly fantastic. And then you have the big fists, which I knew existed, but I hadn't got a chance to really play with yet. Wow, okay. So it's basically the same idea as the single gloves, but now bigger. And all your launchers are grab attacks. That's pretty cool. Really clap some with these. Well, unfortunately, we have been streaming for 2 hours and 45 minutes now, and I was not smart enough to eat before stream, so now I am absolutely starving, and I was only going to be streaming for about 3 hours today anyways, because again, it was kind of just a I'm bored makeup stream kind of thing. So I do think I am unfortunately going to be ending here. For everyone who did join us today, thank you very much for coming. Hope you guys have enjoyed. You'll probably see some of this on YouTube sometime soon, because, well, I was trying to, not exactly farming for content here for YouTube, but I wanted to get a starting video for this game out that had a decent amount of content about the game instead of it just being a, hey, let's play this for 30 minutes. Because I've kind of already done that with the early access. I wanted to show people what really came out in the 1.0. But anyways, I am going to be calling it here. And if you guys did enjoy, feel free to join us again on Sunday. We normally stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. I missed Thursday this week because of just life stuff. But we stream Rain World on Sundays, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays I stream just whatever the hell I feel like playing. Yeah, come check us out. Links in the description to the Discord if you want to get notified when I'm streaming.